trying really hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Okay. So it sounds like kind of the problem that we need to tackle right now is getting you a little bit more time for schoolwork. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. You mentioned that you need to go pick up your sister at the end of the day, right? What are some solutions that you feel comfortable with that you feel your sister would feel comfortable with too? How old is your sister?
She's 10.
Okay, so she's at the elementary school.
Yeah.
Okay. And how
Yeah.
far away is that?
It takes me like 20 minutes to walk there,
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Let's start brainstorming. What are some things you think we can do?
I guess maybe I could see if there's anything that she could do after school, like if there is a teacher's room she could stay in, or if there is some type of like activity that she could do, with other people after school.
Oh, cool. I love
She
that.
could wait there until I'm finished at school with after school tutoring, and then I could come and get her.
Okay. I love
Um,
that. That's awesome. I hadn't even thought about that.
or um, I mean, I also have um, a brother that goes to the middle school, um, and he usually like just walks home after school's done. But maybe I could talk to my mom and to my brother and see if he could go get her
Okay.
instead, because it's just kind of been something that I've done because I'm the oldest, and so my parents just kind of expected me to do that because I'm the
Right.
oldest.
Right. For sure. Okay. Well, it sounds like you've got about two solutions that you think might work. Are you going to feel comfortable talking to your family about that, or do you need someone to kind of go and help mediate that conversation?
I think I could probably talk to them about that because they want me to do well in school too.
Okay. Okay. Do you feel that if we start fixing, or if you start fixing some of those problems with time in school, that you're going to feel less depressed and less discouraged? Or do you feel like this is a feeling that's going to stay with you regardless of what changes?
Um, That's a good question. I guess from where I'm at right now, I feel like if I could just catch a break from someone somewhere, that it would really help. But I just feel like so far, like the first two terms, I haven't um, been able to. But if I could, then at least right now, I feel like that would really help things.
For sure. No, I like the way that you described that, like just kind of catching a break. Sometimes we need that. We just need someone to help us,
Yeah.
kind of get through a situation. Okay. Well, I want to help in any way that I can. It sounds like you kind of came up with some solutions with your family. Do you have a good support system at school or at home? Do you feel like you're supported by people, or do you not have that?
I feel like some of my teachers, like even though I've been trying really hard to like be there more this year than I was last year, and to be there on time, some of them I feel like are just super 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 strict, and so if I were to like, I don't know, it's kind of scary to talk to them about assignments that like I don't get or need help with, or
Right.
that are late that I've tried to do, and I want to try and turn them in, just because like of how I've seen that happen with other students in the class, like
For sure.
them being yelled at, or the teacher's just very strict, and that there's nothing like that they accept.
Okay. Okay. So they seem very intimidating. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What we could do if you want is I know that we do have mediators at school who can kind of help go in and diffuse a situation. We can also get a counselor or a mentor involved. And sometimes it's nice, like you said, just to have someone who's got your back. And the mentor or the mediator would be someone who kind of has your back, who's there to create a safe environment to you to talk with someone that you're a little bit scared to talk to. How do you feel about seeing if we can get a mentor or a mediator or a counselor for you?
I think that would help. I feel like as long as they were to maybe like understand the whole situation going in, and yeah, I think that would help to have someone to kind of help me talk to my teachers.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go, because I know that they kind of try to, because there's so many kids at the school, they try to divide up, like, who goes to which counselor. So I'm just going to see, based on your grade, who would be available for you, okay? And then what we can do, if you want, is we can go together, or you can go by yourself, and we can just go talk to that person. And we'll discuss that when we get to that point. So with you talking to your family, is that something that you feel like you can do right away? Do you need to let it sit for a week? What's your timeline?
It's something I want to do right away, but I just feel like no one else has really like stepped up to help out in the family. So I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about how that might be received, because I don't know if that's like my place, because I'm just one of the kids in the family. It's not as if like my mom or my dad were asking my brother, to do that. So
Okay.
it's something I want to do. I don't know how well it'll go over though.
Okay. I like that you seem to be really aware of the family dynamics and kind of how people will react. With communicating with your family, would you feel more comfortable and more safe doing it verbally, through a note, through an email? What kind of communication style would you go with?
And I've always felt like it's easier in writing of some kind, whether it's like an email or a note or a letter or something, because then you can kind of plan out what you're going to say and how you're going to say it, rather than just have to think right on the top of your head, like in a conversation.
Right. That's a really good point. If you want to, you can draft up some sort of a letter, and you can either bring it to me or you can take it to someone in your support system, one of your friends or something, just to see, how it sounds, and then try giving them that letter, sometime this week. Do you feel comfortable writing a letter? Because you don't have to give it to your family. It's just you taking an initial step to see how you can fix the problem. Is that too overwhelming, the idea of writing a letter?
No, I think I could write a letter, and then, like I said, I would probably want to come and like show it to you and see how it sounds, or have help writing it, like if I get stuck or something.
Right, for sure. No, I think that's wonderful. I know that you have a lot of homework. Do you want to schedule a time to come and meet with me so I can review that letter? And do you want to come tomorrow, or do you want to come the next day?
Yeah, I can come tomorrow.
Okay, awesome. I know that you mentioned that the morning and after school don't work. You're welcome to come during your advisory period, or you can come during lunch. I'll make sure that I'm here. Okay?
Okay.
So, is there a certain time that you feel will be better for you?
I'll see if I can come during my advisory period. I think that'll be
Okay. Okay, awesome.
good.
And Danielle, if I don't hear from you, I'm just going to come and if I see you in the hall, I'm just going to check on you, see how you're doing. Because I feel like, I don't know, I think that you have the ability to get through all of these little struggles, like you said. And I want to be the one to help get your back for a little bit, just until you can make it to the end. Okay?
Okay.
Do you want me to go see if I can also find a counselor who can help with some of those teacher relationships as well?
Yeah, I think that'll be good.
Okay, I'll go figure out who you're supposed to talk to, and then I'll give you their information. Okay.
Okay.
Are you feeling any better? Or are you still feeling really discouraged?
No, I mean, like my grades aren't where I want them to be yet, but I like the plan that we have.
Okay. Good.
Oh,
Good. Danielle, thank you so much for coming and talking to me. It means so much that you would trust me enough to come chat with me.
well, thanks for letting me come. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. And please come back anytime, and I guess I will see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, sounds good. I'll be
All right.
there.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.